We'll see you then. The storms left a lot of people picking up the pieces, or rather shoveling them today. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller is live on Mount Vernon near Union and Palmer Park. Greg, a dramatic scene, but neighbors say not necessarily an unfamiliar one.
Well, Bart, just take a look at this. I mean, it's still a mess out here. 6 hours later, you can see this grassy surface is covered with just inches of hail, a lot of grass, debris, all mixed in together and just forming, like we said, an ultimate mess. This area was obviously not the only part of the Springs that was hit by a lot of hail today, but the people who live here say it's a very familiar sight, and they're wondering just how familiar it really should be. In southern Colorado, we're used to breaking out our shovels, and not just for snow.
Hail up to here and all over to their house.
From trucks that needed a tow to others stuck at home.
And he can't even shovel.
The people near Mount Vernon Road know Mother Nature can be fierce, but also wonder if it can't be stopped.
Because none of the other streets have drainage except this. And that drain is totally plugged with trees and whatever growing out of it.
Every time it rains, this happens every time.
They say all hail, water, and debris from the area floods to this intersection, an intersection with a lot of potholes and dips, collecting here and making the street impassable.
I mean, this is nothing compared to 2012.
Every time we have a rainstorm, I don't think we should have our intersection flood out like this.
And while the city sends crews to plow the intersection for reopening, there are no long-term projects scheduled in the area.
It's to the point I told my mom I'm ready to move back out east.
Leaving these people nervous anytime the skies get darker. Now, a spokeswoman for the city of Colorado Springs contacted us earlier this evening. She said everything seems to be working in this area, that the drains are performing just fine. The problem is that the rain and the hail come down so fast, it just simply takes time for everything to work properly and to eventually clear out the areas. We're live in Colorado Springs tonight. Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.